What's going on YouTube and Facebook? This is Dany and Deonte AfterDark. We're back. If you're new to the channel, you'd be so kind to hit like, also subscribe, ring the notification bell icon so you get all notifications on all new content that we drop on this channel. Oh, let me loosen up a little bit for this. Why aren't men living in their truth? That's the question. I was born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio, and the stuff that has happened this past week has sickened me to the fullest. Yeah, you know, nothing against nobody that lives an alternative lifestyle. That's part of the LGBTQ community or whatever. I hope I said it right. And against that, I have friends that are part of that community. Um, but the stuff as it's transpired this past week, it's been insane, man. Insane. I don't get it. There's been a lot of exposing going on. You know, um, I believe men should start living a truth, and if that's the lifestyle you choose. Be who you are. What's the reason to hide it? Right now, this lifestyle has been pushed on everybody. It's pushed on TV. It's widely accepted now. It's not like back in the day where people were frowned upon against. This is what the agenda is now. So there's no reason to hide it. It's living your truth. What I don't condone is these men that stepping out from a women to go and sleep with these other men and coming back home to their women, laying up with them and giving them whatever they didn't caught from out here. Yeah, because in this video, this guy that dresses like a woman. He's a guy, he's a man, dresses like a woman. Um, said one of the people he had slept with someone that was sick, and it was verified that this person was dying. We have to be more responsible. Number one, when you're out here engaging in this kind of activity, you have to make sure you're protecting yourself. Practice safe sex. That's number one. That's number one. Practice safe sex. Safe sex is the best sex. Practice safe sex. Number two, it's best to remain monogamous. And even when you're in a monogamous relationship, get tested still on a regular, just to make sure the stuff lay dormant in your system for a long time sometimes. So it's best to make sure you're going to your doctors, getting yourself regularly checked. That goes for everybody, man and women. Some of these women ain't even going to get pap smears like they supposed to, walking around with odors and wondering why. You're not getting checked. And you sleeping with these men that are going out here sleeping with men, and they putting all kind of bacteria up in you. You know what I'm saying? These guys, this guy was saying this. These guys was all up enjoying him, like going BALLS deep, like the language I heard. I'm 41. I'm old school, so I'm strictly with woman and man relationship. It's got to be woman and man. That's how I grew up. I watched my great grandmother and my great grandfather. They was married for 60 something years. Mom, dad. I've always grew up woman and a man. That's in a word, woman and man, not man and man. But if that's what you want to do, you do it. That's what you got to answer for. Not here to hate on nobody or to shame nobody for what lifestyle they choose. But you can't say you didn't know. We all well enough to know. So do what you do. But The messed up part about it are these men that are not living in their truth. I don't know if they ashamed. Some of these dudes look like street dudes, straight street dudes. I don't know if they afraid that the homies ain't gonna accept them. But like I said, this agenda is being pushed. Like you'd be surprised who's what and who's who now. That's how serious it is. But y'all, these guys are messing with the messiest of the messiest. It's like no discretion, nothing discreet about nothing. These guys are getting filmed. These guys are having screenshots. They getting screen recorded. They getting phone calls recorded. They getting. I mean, this guy came with so many receipts. He basically this was some lightweight extortion type shit. Like y'all gonna send me some rent money. Y'all gonna pay up, or I'm exposing. Like wow, this is what this is the stuff that comes with it. You know, in my opinion, and I might be wrong, but seeing this kind of behavior over and over again, it's been a continuous cycle. I see a lot of this exposing go on, and these guys that's out here that's living in this lifestyle, getting exposed, they know what come with it. You know, it's a strong possibility that you're going to get exposed. In my opinion, these men that are doing this for thrill seeking adventure. It's thrill seeking. It's all for thrill. It's all for the game. It's all for the catch. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to say, "Oh, I got me a straight guy. I got him, got him." You just a statistic now. But I can say this guy was very truthful because he was telling, "Oh no, he's a top guy. He's not a bottom. He's top. He don't get down like that." He wasn't saying like, "Hey, he was doing this." Hey, in my opinion, I just think, I don't even want to speak on this shit because my wife, the one who brought this to me. I was taking a nap. I woke up from a nap. She was like, "Man, they going in on Facebook." I said, "What's going on?" She showed me all this footage. I'm looking like, "Well, damn." We used to live in Cincinnati when she first moved down here from New York. So we was living in Cincinnati. They named one of our neighborhoods Price Hill. We was living in Price Hill before we relocated. Man, and I was just looking like, wow, this is insane. Like my city, my hometown is getting exposed like this. These guys are allowing these people to get them jammed up. But I blame them too for not living in their truth. What's done in the dark will eventually come to light. So I suggest y'all move different. Stop. Just stop. Or just live in your truth. Live in your truth. Be open and honest with your mate at home. It's a woman. Hey, I like men. If you just gotta get down like that, why don't you make your woman strap up? I'm just saying. If you gotta get down like that, if you just gotta have the feeling of something like that, make your woman strap up. Why not? I'm just saying. Like I don't condone it, but if you just gotta have something like that, which is disgusting to me, but make your woman strap up. Why dip and dive and run around and hide and act like you don't, you know what I'm saying? And this is what you really like. There's so many toys now and innovative ways to get off. Not that I explore any of this stuff. Like I don't know. I'm very conservative. I'm happy with where I'm at, so I'm good. I don't got to do all this extracurricular stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm traditional. I just don't get it, man. Like these people do not have y'all interest. Your best interest at heart. You might lay up here, they might finesse you, they might sweet talk you, pillow talk with you, and make you feel good for that moment. But in the midst of all this, you're getting recorded, definitely getting recorded. They keeping receipts of y'all text messages, setting y'all up for the big reveal at the end, the huge reveal, the huge exposure. They exploiting y'all, straight up exposing y'all. Then to make y'all pay up, like, I heard it was, like, so many guys ringing this guy's phone, like, "Please don't do this. Please don't do this." I heard that she told one or he told one, "You ain't send me enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and come on out and expose you." Like, wow. But this is what you sign up for when you get into stuff like this. When you engage in these ungodly behaviors, because this is not of God, sexually immoral, it's against what God says. It's an abomination. And I'm not going to get spiritual on y'all, but I'm just trying to say, man, it's a lot that goes into this. Ladies, you have to watch for red flags. If this guy just want to be up under the homies all the time, it might be something wrong. If he just want to go in the ass all the time, it might be something wrong. You know what I'm saying? It might be something wrong, lady. You got to really pay attention. Open your eyes up. Don't be oblivious. Don't be silly. Don't be blind to what's going on out here. These guys don't have your best interest at heart. I wanted to share a video, but I'm not going to even do that. Like, because this guy, what caused all this, he was so upset. Yeah, took out went all the way in, like all y'all. That's a dangerous thing. Myself into when y'all dipping and diving with these individuals. These individuals move like messy ass women. They want to be a woman so bad. Women have a tendency, like women keep receipts. They do. Women keep receipts on everything. They will not even let you know they got receipts. I've been jammed up before. Woman that kept receipts on me and showed everything. Like, oh, he was here, he was doing this, his car is here, took pictures of the car, clothes, and everything. Like, it's that deep. So these men that are trying to live as women, or trying to do everything a woman does. You know what I'm saying? So but they messier. This guy was like, they told if I found no people gonna tell me to stop, they gonna kill you, they gonna this, they gonna that. I'm not, this is gonna be the day it's gonna happen. I'm like, damn, it was crazy, man. I might share this. Hold on. Give me a second. I might share this real quick. See something here, y'all. I did save this video. Look at my projects over here. Let me pull this up for y'all, man. This was just insane. Y'all got it right here. Like, this was insane. I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see this. I might just import this. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. This is just insane, man. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all real quick so y'all can see this. This was insane. Take care of this. see something here. Well, you gotta be prepared when you do this kind of shit. Yeah, the video was crazy, man. So they want me to upload it to this real quick, but I did all that. But this guy was so pissed off. He was pissed. We about to get this uploaded for y'all can hear it. See, I gotta click that, add the uploads, and we gonna be ready to roll. Save this. I got it in my phone. I work from my phone and my what's this? Apple, Mac, or whatever. I don't know what this is. Wifey got it for me for Christmas. Might be able to play now. I might play it from my phone, y'all. This guy was pissed.
Niggas, y'all better tag them niggas. Y'all better tag them niggas. Get the fuck here. I am so mortified. I'm so fucking disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. Share this motherfucking live. Happy birthday, Cincinnati. Y'all about to be so messy and I don't give a fuck. Don't even try to stop me. You on the wrong side of the street. I don't need nobody calling me. None of that. Because I already know once I start, they going to get my peoples, my family. Don't do that. That's dangerous. They going to kill you. What you doing? Figure it out. I'm over it. Like the shit I just motherfucking heard, the shit I just motherfucking found out, bitch. When I say I'm motherfucking mortified, I'm petrified, I'm disgusted, I'm all that. I'm like, what? Bitch, get the
This
fuck
guy was
here. I got
animated.
an announcement before I do what I do, because I'm gonna do it. It's happening today. It's fucking happening for sure. So if you don't want your motherfucking name to be a part of it, bitch, I just dropped 2,700 to the motherfucking landlord. You better put something on that. The fuck, because you niggas gonna learn to fucking day. You niggas gonna learn today. Cause what do a nigga get out of being so motherfucking horny that you a fuck a bitch that's dying and then think you gonna lay up in my bed? Y'all better take niggas. Get the fuck here. I'm so mortified. I'm so fucking disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. Share this motherfucking live. Happy birthday, Cincinnati. Y'all about to be so messy and I don't give a fuck. Don't even try to stop me. You on the wrong side of the street. I don't need nobody calling me. None of that. Because I already know once I start, they gonna get my people, my family. Don't do that. That's dangerous. They gonna kill you. What you doing? Figure it out. The shit I just motherfucking heard. The shit I just motherfucking found out, bitch. When I say I'm motherfucking mortified, I'm disgusted, I'm all that. I'm like, what?
Oh shit.
Bitch, get the fuck here. I got an announcement before I do what I do, because I'm gonna do it. It's happening today. It's fucking happening for sure. So if you don't want your motherfucking name to be a part of it, bitch, I just dropped 2,700 to the motherfucking landlord. You better put something on that. The fuck, because you niggas is gonna learn to fucking day. You niggas gonna learn today. Cause what do a nigga get out of being so motherfucking horny that you a fuck a bitch that's dying and then think you gonna lay up in my bed? Bitch, what the fuck? So you niggas gotta all come out and Houston. What the fuck do you get? What the fuck do you get out of fucking a bitch that's dying and then trying to fuck me? Like, if you trying to kill me, bitch, by the grace of God, I'm on prep so I can catch that shit. But when you spending the night in my motherfucking bed and you laying the fuck up in my motherfucking bed, and you sucking my dick and you eating my ass and we fucking raw and we doing the fuck grown ups doing shit and we saying we clean and then you fucking a bitch that got that shit and I found out and it's real, it's actually verified is that's nasty to me. So I need the whole city to come out in unison. So if you don't want to be on this motherfucking list, you better motherfucking pay my rent. It's $995. I don't even know how much my fucking rent is. Let me fucking look at the rent. It's almost $1,000. My rent is $1,000. The motherfucking water and CPS is allocated into the motherfucking rent. So if you don't want your motherfucking name on this list, bitch, you better pay my rent. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck how big your guns is. I don't give a fuck how tough you are. I don't give a fuck who you know. I don't give a fuck what set you bang. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, all the niggas coming out today. So if you don't want your name on this motherfucking list, bitch, you better pay my motherfucking plus rent. Bitch, because when I say I already screenshotted all you niggas motherfucking messages, videos, pictures, I don't know how I want to publish it yet. I'm sick of you niggas. I just got that some disturbing ass shit. I was just on the phone with a bitch for like an hour. And got that a nigga that I was just fucking raw as fuck, sitting here sticking his dick in these sick ass things and laying up in my motherfucking bed. Fucking kidding me?
Oh, that's a lot to dissect there. That was heavy. That was real heavy. That was some heavy shit. He said he don't care about who you know, what sets you bang with, how big your blinkies are, your guns are. He don't care. He said y'all better come out and yum some. Y'all gonna pay his rent. Hey, but this is what comes with the territory. How many men were on that list? That's the question. How do you allow yourself to become that vulnerable to be exposed like that? Like, why aren't men living in their truth these days? Like, if you have an issue with being accepted, feeling like you're not going to be accepted, go somewhere where you can be accepted. Go to the A. Go to Atlanta. But like I said, this LGBTQ, I think that's what it is. That they accepted more than blacks. Seriously, they got more rights than us. I don't know what the problem is. I say this: be honest with yourself. Get you some counseling. Talk to somebody. Get some therapy. Living your truth. Be who you are. Just be yourself. Not that I condone it. And I know God wouldn't be pleased. But pray about it. If there's something that you're struggling with, ask the Lord to deliver you from this spirit of homosexuality. It gets real deep. It gets real deep. Some things you got to pray up off of you, brothers. Because when it comes to these women that are unaware of your behavior, some of these women are hardworking women, parents, good jobs, good God fearing women. You got these men stepping out doing this stuff. And you see how quick that somebody can sleep with someone that's sick? then you spread that shit. It's real out here, man. HIV/AIDS is nothing to play with. It's an automatic death sentence. No, let me take that back because they got medicine now that can make you undetectable. I guess you just got to educate yourself. But I know back in the late '80s, early '90s, it was an automatic death sentence before they started coming up with these cocktails and all this medicine and stuff for people. But yeah, but who want to live with that? There's this possibility your immune system could be compromised, get end up sick from something else, and die from complications of it. So this is just not a game. This is nothing to play with. Playing with your life and other people's lives. And if y'all got kids together, what they gonna do when both the parents sick and can't take care of themselves? There was a story about a young lady on YouTube. They was following her story with her having that. And she had got so frail and skinny from having that, she couldn't even take care of herself. This is something to think about. Y'all need to really take this shit serious. Take your life serious. Stop playing. Y'all are out here playing, man, and playing a dangerous game. And these guys that's out here sleeping with them, recording them, and saying they're gonna expose them, y'all playing a dangerous game. These guys ain't gonna. Some of these guys ain't gonna take that too well. They come back and retaliate. I've seen so many hate crimes that happen because of stuff like this, with people getting exposed. I've seen situations where a woman had found out her man was sleeping with men. She didn't caught something and she didn't came back and deleted him off the face of the earth. Bam, done. People are not playing with their life. People don't want to live with that shit. It's scary out here. Y'all got to start being real. There's a lot of people on demon time. Demon time. This ain't godly at all. This is not of God. Stuff like this. Did y'all hear the language in this? That video that guy was talking? That's not of God. That's very messy. It's trifling. It's tacky. Classless. That ain't it. That is not it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Everybody have their issues. Like I've lived a turbulent lifestyle back in my day where I was just sleeping with woman after woman and had kids by multiple women. But once you get older and realize that you have to be more responsible and self-aware of what you're doing, not when it comes to just yourself, but in God's eyes, it make you sit down and humble yourself. When you have that epiphany as a man, say, I got to make some changes. I got to do things different. You start to move different, especially when you got God speaking to you. God speaking to your heart, God speaking to your mind, God speaking to your soul. You got to open up to God. 'Cause if most of y'all was open to God, this wouldn't be going on. I know it's so hard, dealing with the temptations of the world, dealing with temptations, period. See, Satan knows how to get to y'all. He know how to get to us. He knows how to throw a monkey wrench in your program. You could cut one thing out, then here comes a new thing. So that's why you always gotta always get an oil change. They say, "What you mean, Deontay?" Always make sure that cup is running over with oil. You keep praying. You keep asking God for guidance and deliverance. You keep letting God anoint thou head with oil. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. You got to stay anointed. You got to keep that oil new. You know what happens when you don't change the oil in your engine? It's all this sludge and all this build up. Eventually, you running dry. You're running dry, bone dry, no oil. And that car has start having problems and issues. Different issues here, different issues there, and all of a sudden you're done. So it's best that you stay oiled up. No pun intended. No, I'm serious. Serious. I'm being serious. Stay with that holy oil. Stay with the word. Stay with that anointing over your life. That way, things like this won't happen because it's demon time everywhere. You might fix this, but you got something else coming another angle. You have to protect yourself at all times. You feel me? Men, you have to live in your truth. Like I said, there's certain things that you want done in the bedroom with your wife, because we supposed to be married. Seriously. I don't we shouldn't be engaging in all this premarital sex, fornication. It's opened up Pandora's box to so much stuff. Y'all don't get it. When are y'all gonna get real with yourself? When are you gonna get real with God? Live within your truth. When you can be truthful with God, you can be truthful with yourself. So a lot of y'all not being true with God. Maybe you are. Maybe you asking for deliverance, but you have to put in the work for deliverance. You have to put in the work and work hard at it. What did I say? We talked about self control in the previous video I made. Small steps, tackle things in small tasks to master self control. This behavior is of individuals who don't have self control. Even the individuals that's exposing, they don't have self control. The men that are participating in this, they don't have self control. Anytime you laying up in the bed with this woman and this man and that man, that's not self control. Gain some self control. Live within your truth. You can't play both sides. It's not fair to the person that don't know what's going on. Choose a side, pick a side, and stay there. It's not fair to these kids that are affected when this stuff happens because y'all break up. You got to explain to the kids why daddy ain't coming home. Mothers. And when the kids see dad, they're gonna ask dad, "Daddy, when you coming home? What are you gonna tell your child?" Well, dad was sleeping with other men. What? How do you explain it to your son? I got 8 sons. No, 10 sons. Two stepsons, but we don't play that step thing over here. You know what I'm saying? But I have to be a man for these boys. I have to be a man for my daughters. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let my sons see me with another man or no, no. I wasn't raised like that. I don't know if it's a genetic thing that people going through now or genetic or born. I don't know. But I don't get it. I really don't. And I've been locked up before. Still ain't gonna go up in there and self control. Self control. Self control. You can't explain that, man. You can't. You really can't, man. It's some thoroughbred guys I know that have did 10, 15 years and they ain't touch another man because they have self control. Once you master that, life becomes so much better. Once you master living within your truth, living in your truth, life becomes so much better. Being honest with the Lord, being honest with thyself, then you can start being real with everybody else. That's just being real. Like when are y'all gonna really stop playing around with this, man? Let me take a sip of my drink. When are y'all gonna start being real with yourself? Need to drink me some water. water downstairs. Ugh. Yeah, but when are y'all gonna start being real with yourself? Seriously, you got to do better, y'all. What's y'all take on this, people? I was live on Facebook earlier. People won't come for the real shit. That'd be the problem with people. Y'all folks kill me on Facebook and all this bullshit on these platforms. I mean, but they like the messy. They don't want to hear the real shit that can provoke your thoughts, provoke a positive way of thinking. They don't come for that. They come for the messy bullshit like that. This guy made like $10,000 in 2 days off of live streams exposing motherfuckers. Ain't that crazy? But you got people like me putting in the work, doing the research before I come out here and get in front of y'all. Doing the research, doing my own shit. I mean, I research this stuff heavy. Before I start talking about shit, I come up here and do my research. And I live it. I actually practice what I preach. Living in my truth, practicing self-control. Everything I talk about, I live it. Some days are better than others. I'm constantly working on myself. Working on my relationship with the Lord. Working on my relationship with kids, wife, family, everything. It's constant work every day. But yeah, man, I wanted to touch on this. These men out there in Cincinnati, looking horrible. And it's sad to see where my city went. The city where I grew up at, I loved for a long time. I was thinking about moving back to Cincinnati. I'm like, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Stay where the hell I'm at. We cool, man. We in the country now. Away from everybody. We good. Yeah, but I'm gonna jump off of here. I just want to leave y'all with this, man. Start working on living to y'all truth. Y'all have a better outcome in life. You know what I'm saying? You have a better outcome when you start living in your truth. Yeah. You new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Returning viewers, I have a lot of y'all returning. I'll be looking at my stats. Appreciate all the support. Y'all got your brother up to like 70,000 some views now. Good looking on that. Over 5K subscribers. Let's do this, man. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here and work on some more content. I got some new videos coming for y'all in the next couple days. We're gonna be touching on Christian Keys. He just came out with some stuff with a male billionaire in Hollywood that was SHing him and attempted to SA him. So we're gonna be discussing that. We did a lot of coverage on P. Diddy, but I'm curious to see who this is. That Christian Keys. He's the actor that played in a lot of Tyler Perry movies. He played in a lot of stage plays with Tyler Perry and a lot of other stuff. He was on the series 911. He was in another one, Saints and Sinners. Very good actor. Young actor too, 48 years old. Got a lot to offer. But yeah, this guy had recordings. He had all kind of little gadgets on him to catch this individual that was doing all this stuff. He didn't name the individual. But yeah, when you're in the industry, you deal with a lot of people in power. They said this person was a billionaire. So ain't no telling who this was, man. He didn't directly come out. He said this person he was at a person's house for some kind of party. And they climbed on top of him because he had drunk too much or whatever. So he's crashed at the person's house on the couch or something. And this person climbed on top of him. And then when he woke up, like, oh, what are you doing? The person apologized. And instead of shaking hands, this Christian Keys said he was going to shake hands, but the person grabbed his private part. Like, it's some heavy stuff about to come out, man. It's a lot of people that have been exposed in Hollywood. This is, I guess 2023 is going out with a bang with all this exposing going on. It's been crazy, man. I just pray for everybody going through it. Everybody going through it in 2023, man. At the end of 2023, it's been a hell of an end to 2023. So we got to pray, y'all, that 2024 turns out to be better. But I'm out of here. Thanks for all the support. Love y'all. Peace.